Hello students, now today we are going to start the next topic of your unit 4th, first chapter oscillator. Next topic is Barker-Hassan criteria for sustained oscillations. That means what? Okay, see, now till now we have studied in your unit 4 first chapter about oscillator. In oscillator we have defined the definition of oscillator. Okay, what is oscillator? Oscillator is a device which can generate the output that in the form of sine wave without any AC input. Then we went for classification of oscillators. Classification of oscillators are nothing but they are two types. Okay, one according to the waveform it is of two types. One is like sinusoidal oscillators and second one is like non-sinusoidal oscillators. Okay, that is relaxation oscillators. Now sinusoidal oscillator means what? It can generate the output in the form of sine wave, that is known as sinusoidal oscillators. And what are the different types of sinusoidal oscillators we have seen is nothing but there are four types. First one is like phase shift, Wien-Bridge, Hartley, Colpitts. Okay, out of these four types the Colpitts and Hartley is nothing but LC oscillators, and this phase shift and Wien-Bridge is nothing but RC oscillators. RC means what? How they are generating the output with the help of your resistor and capacitor, whereas Hartley and Colpitts is generating the output in the form of with the help of inductor and capacitor. Okay, then next we went for relaxation oscillators. Relaxation oscillators are nothing but which will generate the output in the form of square waves. Okay, relaxation oscillators are that which will generate the output in the form of square waves. Okay, and relaxation oscillators are also known as non-sinusoidal oscillators, and this oscillator is two types, like its example is of two types, that is nothing but one is multi-vibrator and another is like blocking oscillators. So in your syllabus second chapter of your unit 4 is nothing but multi-vibrator. Okay, what is multi-vibrator? Multi-vibrator is a device which will generate the output in the form of square wave without any AC input. Okay, then types of multi-vibrator we should study. Types of multi-vibrators are three. Okay, one is stable, monostable, bistable multi-vibrator. Okay, by this we have studied about introduction of oscillators. Now today we are going to confirm or we will get the condition for oscillators. Okay, see what is oscillator? Oscillator is a device which will generate the output in the form of sine wave. Sine wave means what you have understand? You have understand about sine wave. Sine wave means like this. Sine wave. How you will generate sine wave? 180 degree, 180 degree. This 180 degree, 180 degree means what? 360 degrees, or it will be 0 degrees. So this condition is known as sustained oscillation. Okay, this condition is known as sustained oscillations. Okay, oscillation condition. Barker-Hassan criteria for sustained oscillation. That means it should generate the output in the form of sine wave. Okay, it should generate the output in the form of sine wave and it should give us 360 degrees. Sine wave means what? 360 degrees. 180 degree positive, 180 degree negative. 360 degrees it should give. Then or 0 degree. Obviously 0 degree means no waveform, means it will be like 0 degrees. So 360 degrees it should give. That is nothing but Barker-Hassan criteria for sustained oscillation, means it should form total 360 degrees. Okay, and one more important point, here in this Barkha-Hasan criteria for sustained oscillation, we will confirm that input is becoming 0 or not. Okay, input should be 0, and in this two conditions are there for sustained oscillations. Okay, Barkha-Hasan criteria is proving us that input is becoming 0. It is giving us the proof that whenever oscillator device is used, okay, means we are considering a normal amplifier. We for amplifier we will give an power supply, but simultaneously what will happen, this amplifier will cut the input and you will get the output without any input. So how you will get the output without any input? This is a proof. Okay, Barkha-Hasan criteria is giving us the proof that in oscillator input will become 0. Okay, so for sustained oscillations two conditions should satisfy. Okay, for sustained oscillations two conditions should satisfy. One is like input should be 0, and the second one is what, 360 degrees 180 degree 180 degree, that is nothing but 360 degrees. These two conditions should satisfy in this, then only it will be like satisfaction of sustained oscillation. So Barkha-Hasan criteria is giving us the proof that amplifier will become an oscillator and in amplifier input will become 0. So on which condition input is becoming 0, that particular condition is known as Barkha-Hasan criteria, because on that particular condition input is becoming 0 plus you will be getting the sustained oscillation condition. What is this sustained oscillation condition? Where you will get 360 degrees plus 360 degrees, that is equal to what? 180 degrees plus 180 degree, that is equal to what? 360 degrees. So where you will get the 360 degrees output, that is in the form of sine wave, is known as sustained oscillation condition. When it will become sustained oscillation condition? When the input is 0. Okay, we will get the proved in this Barkha-Hasan criteria. Now we will get the proved in this Barkha-Hasan criteria that input is becoming 0 and you will get the sustained oscillation condition, means 180 degree plus 180 degree. Okay, now we will study about Barkha-Hasan criteria. Okay, now let us consider an amplifier without feedback gain. Let us consider an amplifier with gain, okay, without feedback, and we will see what is happening to that amplifier. So here I will draw one amplifier, basic amplifier with gain A. Then I will draw one feedback circuit. Okay. Now we have drawn the circuit of amplifier with gain A. Okay. Then feedback network. Okay. Then here input is Eg and output is E0. Here we will call voltage as Eg and E0. Beta is nothing but feedback fraction. Okay, so we have considered an amplifier for Barkha-Hasan criteria. What is this Barkha-Hasan criteria? Barkha-Hasan criteria means we will satisfy two conditions. First condition is that input will become 0. Fine. Then when the input is becoming 0, at that condition is known as Barkha-Hasan criteria. Then for sustained oscillation means what? Sustained oscillation means here you can generate the output in the form of 360 degrees. That means 180 degree plus 180 degree. That is nothing but 360 degrees. Okay, these two conditions will be satisfied in Barkha-Hasan criteria. Okay, for studying this Barkha-Hasan criteria, you have to see the diagram. Let us consider an amplifier with the gain A. Okay, and with feedback network. Here Eg is the input voltage and E naught is the output voltage. You can see in the diagram. Okay, here Eg is the input, beta is feedback fraction, beta E naught, then E naught is the output. This is the amplifier with gain A and feedback network. Okay, this is feedback network. Now, after considering a general basic amplifier, now after the diagram we will tell that Eg is the input, E naught is the output and beta is the feedback. Now, we will get the condition, we will check the condition on which condition it is becoming 0. Who is becoming 0? Input is becoming 0. For that purpose, we should calculate the outputs. Okay. So now what I will do? I will calculate the output. How? Eg plus beta E naught. Okay. Which will see Eg plus beta E naught. This beta E naught is going here. Both will plus and it will amplify A times. Then it will equal to E naught. Okay. Eg plus beta E naught, which is amplified A times, that is equal to what? E naught. This equation you will get. Okay. From this equation, what I will do? I will multiply this A with this. Okay. Eg A plus beta E naught A is equals to E naught. Now, who is important for us? Eg. Okay. Eg is important for us. So, we will bring Eg outside. Eg equal to, okay, Eg equal to, what you will write now? E naught minus beta E naught A. Now, E naught you will take common, 1 minus beta A. Okay. Now, this is Eg A. Now, Eg is equals to E naught minus 1 minus beta A by A. Okay. Now you should be very careful. Now you will be getting the condition where the input Eg will become 0. Okay. Now you will get one condition where Eg is becoming 0. This condition you should see. Here I am taking beta A is equals to 1. Okay. Substituting beta A is equals to 1 in this equation. So, what we will get now? If beta A is equals to 1 means Eg is equals to E naught common 1 minus beta A is equals to 1. I am taking beta A is equals to 1. I am substituting 1 by A. In this equation I am substituting. In this equation. Okay. Obviously, what will happen? This will become what? 0. 0 by A, anything is what? 0. So, Eg is nothing but what? Here? 0. Eg what we got? Eg is nothing but 0. 0 means what? Eg is what here? Obviously, Eg is nothing but your input. Input is becoming 0. On which condition input has become 0? Beta A is equals to 1. Okay. On which condition Eg is becoming 0, beta A is equals to 1. So, that particular condition is known as Barkhusen criteria. Okay. So, that particular condition is known as Barkhusen criteria, which is the condition for sustained oscillation. That means output is becoming, input is becoming 0. In this time, at this time, what type of output you will get? Sustained oscillation output. Sustained oscillation output means what you will get? Obviously, you will get 180 degree plus 180 degree. That is equal to what? 360 degrees. So, the condition beta A is equals to 1 is known as Barkhusen criteria. That means where you are getting the output in the form of sustain oscillation. That means 360 degrees into 180 degree into 180 degree plus 180 degree plus 180 degree is nothing but 360 degrees. By this we will come to know that beta A is equals to 1 is nothing but the Barkhasan criteria. Why? Because when you are substituting beta A is equals to 1 in the equation, you will get input as 0. That means input is becoming 0 means what? Obviously it is satisfying the condition of Barkhasan criteria. Okay, means oscillator, sustain oscillation condition. So once again I am telling you, we have started today Barkhasan criteria. Okay, for sustain oscillations. Barkhasan criteria means what? We have to prove that input is becoming 0 or not, and we should get the confirmation whether it is generating the 180 degree plus 180 degree or not. For that purpose, we are simply considering an amplifier which is shown in the diagram on the board. Okay, diagram. We are considering an amplifier with gain A, feedback network. Okay, we have considered it. Okay, this is E naught output. Now here we are having what? EG is input. What is this? Beta E naught is output. Then after considering we are considering an amplifier with the gain A. Okay, so what is that? Gain A means, then this amplifier is having what? Feedback. Now we are giving an amplifier as a feedback. So amplifier with gain A, feedback network. In the above circuit, in this circuit, EG is the input, E naught is the output. Okay, then beta E naught is nothing but going there. What is beta here? Beta is nothing but the feedback fraction. Okay, now after writing this, you should tell that what is this condition. Okay, how to write the equation. Now we are writing equation EG plus beta E naught. These both will be plus. It will amplify A times. It will go to amplify A times, and it will pass to E naught is equals to E naught. Then multiply this. Okay. After multiplying, who is important here? We have to get the proved that EG is becoming 0. So we are writing here EG into A is equals to E naught minus beta E naught A. Then we will get E naught minus E naught is common 1 minus beta A. By this A will come down, EG. So EG is equals to E naught is common 1 minus beta A by A. Now we are giving the condition such that beta A is equals to 1. When we are substituting beta A is equals to 1 in this equation, E naught 1 minus 1 by A, you will get what? EG is equals to 0. 1 minus 1 is nothing but what? 0. That means EG is equals to 0. So that means what? Here the condition for sustained oscillation is beta A is equals to 1, which is known as Barkhasan criteria. Okay, Barkhasan criteria. And here what will happen at this condition? Input is becoming 0. That means what? At this condition, what is happening? Beta A is equals to 1 means input is becoming 0. At this condition, sustained oscillation condition will satisfy. What is this sustained oscillation? Sustained oscillation means 180 degree plus 180 degree. that is equal to 360 degrees, then only the output of the oscillator will be like sine wave. Okay, output will be in the form of sine wave. So by this what we have got confirmation that sustained oscillation condition in exam. For example, if anybody will ask, okay, in exam they will ask, what is the sustained oscillation condition? Explain. Okay, so what you will do? Simply you will be getting confused, or you will tell no, we don't know anything, or no, you know that topic already. Condition for sustained oscillation is nothing but what? Barkha-Hassan criteria. Same answer you have to write. Okay, why? What is the sustained oscillation condition here? Beta A is equals to 1. Okay, beta A is equals to 1. Why? Barkha-Hassan criteria is nothing but what? Beta A is equals to 1. Why this beta A is equals to 1 is known as Barkha-Hassan criteria? Because at beta A is equals to 1, input of the amplifier is becoming 0. Why? Because oscillator means input should be 0, power supply can be connected, and output will be equal to what? Sine wave. You will be getting the output in the form of sine wave. So what is the condition for sustained oscillation and what is the condition for Barkha-Hassan criteria is nothing but beta A is equals to 1, because when we are substituting beta A is equals to 1, at that time only we are getting the output as 0. Okay, sorry, we are getting the input as 0, and when input is 0, obviously your output will be in which form? Your output will be in the form of oscillator. What type of oscillator output will generate? Oscillator will generate the output in the form of sine wave. Sine wave will be having what? 180 degree positive, 180 degree negative. Then when both are added, at that time sine wave is known as sine wave is nothing but sine 360 degrees. Okay, because 180 degree plus 180 degree is nothing but 360 degrees. Okay, so what you have learned today's class? In today's class you have learned that here in Barkha-Hassan criteria, what is the condition you mentioned here? Beta A is equals to 1. When you are substituting beta A is equals to 1, you are substituting beta A is equals to 1, at that time output will be generating in the form of sine wave, 180 degree plus 180 degree, 360 degree, sustained oscillations. And beta A is equals to 1 means what is happening? Input is becoming 0 in the amplifier, and we will get the confirmation that output is in the form of sustained oscillation. That means 180 degree plus 180 degree, that is equal to 360 degrees. Okay, by this we have completed the second topic of your unit 4th, first chapter, oscillator. Now in my next class I will start first oscillator, that is nothing but phase shift oscillator. Out of 2 oscillators, that means RC oscillators, I will start first one RC oscillator. There are 4 oscillators now. One is like phase shift, Wins-Bridge, Hartley, Colpit. Out of that, first I will start phase shift oscillator. Okay, thank you.